Hey guys, this is me and Tony playing some Fortnite for new version 39.11 update, which is set to come out in an hour and a half. No, I did not postpone the stream. I've decided to, for these small little updates for the season, I'm now gonna push it 30 minutes later instead of just 2 hours. So in an hour and a half I'll be live for these small updates. So yeah. Also, you may have not have noticed, but actually, I just want to say one last thing. My internet is pretty bad, so my stream might freeze a few times throughout it. So, because I've noticed on some of my streams and that. So yeah, and also, as you may have noticed, the new Winterfest update is finally coming out today. It'll come out pretty sure after the downtime or later after the downtime. But yeah, hopefully we get the cabin back, because if not, I'm actually going to crash out. 'Cause we didn't get it back in 2023, but we did get it back last year. So that's good. And with the shop and that, because Courage is finally here now, and I'm pretty sure this guy was fat in the first place. Bro, where's Typical Gamer? That's kind of a crime. And we also have this bitch in Fortnite. Sorry, not sorry. And oh god. My sister has this skin. She bought the whole bundle. Also, Courage's dog, Louis, I think his name is, or Lewis, I don't know. Louis, I guess, was added today. So yeah, they're making Courage the first collab to get a sidekick. It's the first Icon Series sidekick. And apparently, why did these guys leave on the 25th of December? That's Christmas. Bro, push it to the 26th or the 27th, or maybe just wait till 2026. This dummy doesn't leave till the 29th. So how is that fair? And also, exactly 1 year ago today, Skibidi Toilet was announced to come to Fortnite. So that was probably the worst day of my entire... Fuck. Alright, let's get these things up. Also, just a heads up, this is probably going to be my last stream of 2025, because there's going to be no more updates, but I do not know. I've got a second person in the stream that says one. I'm confused. But, yeah, I would do those last streams of, like, the year, like I did in 2021, 2 and 3, but I'm not going to do that because I would rather not just live stream for the rest of the year, bro. Because I don't want people saying, they're like, oh, I live streamed for the rest of 2025! But I'm not doing that. And plus, I didn't do it last year because I was actually at someone else's house. Instead, I was in the pool for the rest of the year. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm definitely not doing a stream this year, because this is my final stream of the year. So yeah. All the Winterfest stuff's here now as well. Also, we are getting some collabs with this Winterfest. So, yeah. Because we're getting a new Hatsune Miku skin, plus a new Sabrina Carpenter skin. I'm pretty sure Harry Potter's also been added, and she's been, like, hated recently. So, I don't know about that. Bro, I can grab bro's reboot card? That's pretty stupid. Also, as you can notice, Youthful Labs is now here. Also, can I actually reboot my teammate? I'm actually gonna see if I can, but because there's a timer for when it like expires. So hold on, I'm gonna quickly. Yeah. Also, sorry I wasn't live for long on GW2. So I had to restart my stream at one point because my internet was acting up. So it kept saying, failed to send party invite! Or something like that, so I had to restart the stream. Oh, the tactical assault rifle's back. I didn't even notice. I haven't really played much Battle Royale because I'm not really a fan of this chapter, but I've got to grind anyways, so yeah. Why does it say I have 3 people watching, but when I actually go to look, it says 1? Because I'm looking on my iPad. Right, I'm gonna reboot my teammate. I don't know if this is actually gonna work, but if it does, that's crazy. Now it says 2 people's watching. Wait, I can actually reboot. I can actually reboot him, bro. Bro. Am I dreaming? Will it actually load him back into the game? Or will it just say that there was a team or someone was rebooted, but it actually won't reboot him? What a scam. Recharging. Do you guys like my new pet I got? It looks cool, so I bought it. Also, that is a weird name, but I definitely named him after Pickle Rick. What's this? Where is this? Wait, hold on. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that was always in the game. Okay, that is AI. That is AI. Don't fool me ever again, Fortnite. I'm gonna turn the volume up on my iPad so that way I know if I can hear myself or not, so I don't have to go back and forth to make sure if it's working. Which means I've got to mute myself every time I'm done talking so there's no echo. Apparently there's 2 people watching, but I don't know who one of them are. Because one of them's my alt, so I can make sure if my stream cuts out or anything.
Okay, fine, I'll leave.
What? I wasn't even talking to you, Sonny. Nah. Okay, nah, this is actually stupid. Sonny, no, actually, I'm not gonna say anything, so I don't want to be rude. destroyed by these guys. Bro, I can't use a fucking... Oh my... Nah, nah. Good on you, Epic. I swear, this is why chapter 6 is... Chapter 7 is garbage, bro. I wanna go... I already chapter 5 an apology. What's the point in these if there's no... Are these like the storm circles or something? Like... Alright, I've got 3 people watching the stream. Not bad. Chances are, season 2, they're gonna get rid of like half the fucking POIs in these like areas, bro. Because if we do get another biome, it's probably gonna be down here. Because this map does look this map does have a similar design to chapter 4, so yeah. Fortnite should make it where cactuses damage you, like just one hit, but yeah, you get the idea. If I make this shot, I'm gay. What? How? At least it wasn't a headshot. If I headshot this, I'm gay. Oh, thank God. At least saying, if I make the shot I'm gay, at least that helps with getting kills. If I make the shot, I have a if I make the shot, I have a small win. If I shot this, I'm gay. Why is each hit only doing 88 damage? That doesn't count, by the way. Maybe I shouldn't have dropped those minis. I'm gonna go back and grab them if they're even still there. I think Fortnite should make it where if you're at 80 health or 75 health, you can't use a med kit. And they also should do the same with tugs, where if you're like at 100 health and 75 shield, you can't use it. Because using a chug at 100 health and 99 shield just is like one of the biggest wastes of all time. That just ruins my life hearing people do that. So that's just like... I don't think I've gotten a max shield at all this goddamn game. If I make this shot, I have a small dick. Oh my god. If I make this shot, I have to quit Fortnite. Bosses are overrated, I'm not getting them. Because, like, they take up one slot, and, like, I know you can spawn in armies and that, like, minions or something like that, but you can't even drop it once you, like, fucking pick it up. Should I just kill them anyways? Because, I mean, the mythic is still worth it. Yeah, I might kill him. I'm gonna take that mythic. Alright, that's human build. And that's the player. And I'll shoot him again. Bro, I'm being shot from all directions! Bro, why is Storm so fast? It's on 2 tick. stuck on that. Well, they definitely have no IQ.
I am evil Homer. I am evil Homer. I am evil Homer. I am evil Homer.
Name
I
Tor.
am evil Homer.
Damn, I only got 23,000 XP. Wait, no, hold on. GG's. Let's play another match. I don't know if I'll have enough time for a third match after this, because, yeah, I definitely won't. So I'm probably going to play creative after this match. So, yeah. Wait, what the hell? That might be copyright! Bro, why am I getting friendly questions? If you guys go to the cube crater, we would literally just get bounced back. I don't think my stream's frozen at all. At least I haven't noticed any spikes or anything. Lag spikes. Actually, I don't want to die to full damage, so I'm not going to test it. I don't think you do, but I already got rid of... What was that? Bro, this just gives a Chapter 5 vibe. Not to mention, the island looks exactly like the Chapter 4 map. Like, yeah, I don't know how anyone... I don't think anyone has pointed that out, but come on. Oh, they did the shotgun back from the Marvel season. Bro, why am I getting pistols? That is so selfish. No, pack of bitches. Pack of bitches. Yeah, that's why I said bitches. I'm so sick of these guys just spraying. I was actually going to get to max health and shield, but those two bots just had to ruin everything. And I lost over 140 health. 131. Well, that was a close one. Alright, now I'm max health and shield, but I'm probably going to lose all my shield in just 2 seconds. One time I was 100 health and 20 shield, or something like that, 100 health and 10 shield, and I got one pumped by a bot. No joke. This is like the best trap for players, bro. You just put loot here, and then the player just goes, "Oh, loot," and then you just do that. Dead. Wait, what the hell just happened? I just went invisible for like 2 seconds. Oh, oh. So you're telling me if a bot attacks me, I can just stand still. Wait, it's not working anymore. Bruh. 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 Why is it expensive just for like... Oh, bruh. Oh my god. Could have heard me saying I was like, I just squealed. Well, not squealed, but like... Get out there. No, forget doors. Windows are now the new doors, bro. Oh, damn. So these anomalies are like only just for like one storm circle or something. Oh my god, these bots are evolving, bro. How does someone just get hit from a rifle over 100 meters? Why are Fortnite making these bots more overpowered, bro? Like, they need to actually just not do that, bro. Because now they're just ruining matches for new players at this point, bro. Also, I heard, that the UFOs are landing here somewhere. So yeah, let's look at that. If UFOs come back, I'm actually gonna like this season, bro, because UFOs were just so fun to play with, bro. You could just abduct anyone and it'd be funny. What is that? Bro, it's just the collider all over again. Oh. Bro. No, I hear a god chest. I don't know where it is. Wait, what's this? What do you mean? Just now? Sorry, okay, bro, I gotta get out of here. Bro, where's the exit? I'm actually stuck in... Okay, I got it. Why am I 99 shield?
This food's alright. Did they fix the thing when the box would just roll around like that? I hated that. That's the main reason why I hated it. Oh my god, bro. That juice world, bro, just wouldn't stop moving around and I nearly died.
I am evil Homer. I am evil Homer. I am evil Homer. I am evil Homer.
Got a fair bit of XP. Server's gonna get disabled in 17 minutes, and I don't have enough time for one more match. So, well, I do, but I do have enough time for one more match. But then that means I can't play anything afterwards. Your service will be disabled. Also, the island will be covered in snow next update. I'm just gonna play this map.
Cheese.
Yes, cheese. My best guess for Winterfest, we probably won't start till at midnight or something. So that's when we can open our next present, our first present. Oh, 5 people watching. Yeah, so it's very no be fooled ever. I've got auto movement on, so that's probably why I'm running into stuff. I was today years old when I realised that they updated the health bar. Like for this map, not for actually Battle Royale. a split second the grapple glove was split. Guys, I'm gonna go AFK, so I'm gonna eat, so I'm gonna take my mic off and mute it. See ya. Hello everyone, I am finally back. Yo, Santi's online, what's he playing? Roblox. I might invite him to a party, but he's probably not gonna accept it. I'm gonna invite him and Sonny to a party. Alright guys, I think service has now been disabled. I'm pretty sure it had been disabled for the last 6 minutes. Why do people keep adding me? I'll be back. I'm back. I also got the best parking spot. I'm gonna leave it there. That will be remembered as the best parking spot of history. Server's gonna get shut down and just go down in like 21 minutes. 19 minutes, I meant. The thing I mainly like about this map is that there's no barriers, so you can pretty much just go as far as you want, bro. You can sky base to as high as you want, and there's choppers, so you can just fly to those mountains that are like in the background. I'm gonna leave my stream because my favorite YouTuber is about to start the stream. He is late as always. Bro, if I was a streamer like him, I'd start the stream as soon as it hits the date. Like as I do now. Sometimes I'm a few minutes late or something, but I don't know. Yeah, I invited Salty and Sunny to a party, but they're not gonna accept, so I'm just gonna leave it. Actually, no, so I know if I'm still talking or not. Yeah, good idea. Jacob Davis. Davis. One second, guys. Sorry, there were no sound effects for a second. I thought my game crashed. I'm back. Is this guy gonna start stream or what? Bro, my game keeps glitching. Okay, for starters, where did this guy get the idea that Home Alone would come to Fortnite? I don't think that's gonna happen because bro's a kid. There's no way they're just gonna give him a Mac. If they do, it's gonna be hated because, yeah, Fortnite just wants to add kids to the game, and that's their way of doing it. Let's go, start the stream. Wait, bro started at 20 seconds ago. What the fuck don't I just get it now? Delays exist for a reason, so. Guys, the Winterfest 2025 PR was just dropped, and there's the paddy wagon from SpongeBob being added. Fortnite is actually collabing with SpongeBob. Wait, are we getting SpongeBob sidekicks? Alright, so chances are with this new VR, it's probably. I'm actually excited for this new first. I think they're gonna put even though it says some skins on it. I'm just gonna re-look at the vehicles because the paddy wagon from SpongeBob game. Sign me up, bro. I'm buying that. Well, I actually can, bro. Service are disabled, you silly boy. Alright, I saw the paddy wagon. It is a little bit remastered because it is Fortnite, bro. And yeah. The Crack Shop's cabin is coming back. I thought that was the Collider, but no, it's just the side. It's gonna start in 7 minutes. Oh my god. I'm gonna go back to work. Bro, this is why YouTube is just hating this YouTuber. Bro, because every time I send a fucking comment, the stream freezes for like 5 seconds. Mustard custard. That is illegal. That is actually illegal. I didn't even know Fortnite had custard. Custard's the goat, to be honest, even though it kind of looks like... GG's. So we're even getting map changes? Alright, downtime's gonna start in 5 minutes, so yeah. Alright, let's see if service is disabled. I swear to God, if with the Harry Potter collab, if we get default skins as the wizards, oh, I'm gonna get mad. SpongeBob and Patrick are coming as sidekicks. Oh, so we're not getting them as skins. If we get sidekicks, I'm actually buying them, bro. Unknown error, maybe try again. Um, what's that skin in the... I do not know. Apparently with the Harry Potter collab, we're gonna be getting the brooms or something. We're gonna be getting mythics. South Park is apparently also coming to Fortnite later this season, but probably not. I don't know if it's true or not, but apparently we're gonna be getting the skins as max. But they may as well add in the sidekicks or something. It doesn't really matter.
You